I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working one-on-one with me and want me to call you on your BS, my coaching information is in the description below. I also go live here on YouTube and answer your manifestation questions. If you want to come hang out, check out when those are scheduled. And be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to day 9 of Manifesting 101, where we are going to talk about everyone and and everything is you pushed out. Everyone and everything is you pushed out. Most people just talk about it as everyone is you pushed out, but it is also everything. Because as I have been saying in this series over and over again in multiple videos, everything is what you think it is. And whatever you tell yourself is happening is what is happening. Your thoughts are your experience. And there is nothing and no one that is exempt from that. Your personal experience of any person is what you think it is. They are who you think they are. They act how you think they act. They are thinking what you think they're thinking. If you think, oh my God, everyone hates me, no one likes me, you're right. If you tell yourself everyone loves me, I'm everyone's favorite, guess what? You're also fucking right. As I've been saying, like I said, in multiple days, in multiple different ways. But going back to day 1, your thoughts create your reality. And it is no different with people than with anything else that you're thinking about. Now, I do not think that it is beneficial for us to blame ourselves for things that happen in other people's lives. We are all creating our own reality. We are all creating our own experience. So do we need to take responsibility for every bad thing that happens to everybody or in the world and all the things? I don't fucking believe that we do. I truly don't. But I have had multiple people, again, coming to me with this recently of, oh my God, this happened to somebody I know. Did I cause that? More than likely fucking not. I feel like that honestly comes from people not wanting to just take accountability of themselves. Personally, like the thing that I found the hardest on my journey was taking responsibility for me. It was easier to look outside of me and be like, oh, maybe that was me or that was me, or I get it. But doing that is not helping you. The only thing that you have control over is how you're going to view things. So if people end up in situations, when you think of them and how this happened or that happened, like recently I had a distant family member in a car accident and they broke their back. So I just assumed and told myself, instead of the worst case scenario, he'll never walk again, that he's going to be fine. Like he's going to walk and everything's going to turn out well. And that this is going to be a blessing in disguise. And guess what? That's been true so far. Don't beat yourself up for shit that has happened. You don't know why it's happening or how it happened. Take responsibility for how you are viewing things right now, because that's all you can do anyway. When it comes to, are you controlling people? No, you are choosing the version of them who is thinking what you think they're thinking, because they're doing this anyway. We are all connected. Your perspective is your experience. Whatever you are telling yourself about people is true for you. And if 100 people know this same person, they're all going to have a different perception and a different idea of who they are. You could have somebody, you're like, I hate that person. They're the worst person I've ever met. And then 100 other people could be like, oh my God, they're the best person. I don't know why you would think that. And the reason you think that is because of your old belief systems. You have beliefs about everything. And because they did something that triggered some bullshit from your past, you put this label to them, and now they have no choice but to reflect that back to you. Because everything you are experiencing, everyone and everything, is you pushed out. Everything is what you tell yourself that it is. Because like I've said, your thoughts are your reality. It is your perspective is your experience. And until you change you and how you are viewing things that are happening outside you, because like I've said, the outside is neutral. There's no meaning to any of it. You're the one putting the meaning to it. So are you going to put old shitty meanings to it that come from things from your past or experiences that you've had or all that shit? Or are you going to stand in your power and decide how things are now going to be? The choice is always yours. No one else's. Nobody else. No one else can decide what you are going to think. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.